Hi guys, welcome back. I'm Lena and I'm going to channel a message today. I really don't know what it is going to be about. So let's just dive in. What's the energy of the person that I'm bringing today? You are lovable. You deserve love. So I think this is universe saying that you deserve love. I think it's very self-explanatory. Maybe you've been through a harsh cycle where you've stopped believing that somebody will love you or that you are capable of being loved. So I think universe has orchestrated a plan and things are in motion where somebody is going to enter your life just to tell you that you're lovable, forgiving and learning. Wow, okay. Guys, don't mind the ink on my hand. I was working today and I accidentally the ink of the pen started leaking and I've gotten, this is a gel pen. So this could probably be somebody who's working and they're really nervous or they're really working. Okay, I think somebody broke your heart. After you both probably fought or something, then this person could have completely submerged themselves into work, or it's probably you put yourself into work completely and you probably avoided your healing. So now as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So yeah, I think that this is what happened first. I think you've released your past, you've healed from it, or as much as you could, and now instead of like going towards somebody, you could have waited and paused and healed yourself and poured into yourself. And because of the reason that you poured in yourself, now universe is saying that you have probably raised your vibration and that you deserve love. One more card. Anything else? Anything else from here? Anything else the universe wants my viewers to know? Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Yeah, I think the next person that you're going to connect to, you wouldn't believe me when I'm saying that you promised, I think you're somebody who promised in the past that I'm never going to open like this in front of anybody else, but you are going to. And that way your bond is going to deepen with this next person. You're going to tell them things that you've never told anybody, or you promised that you would never tell anybody. And I don't know, with this person it's going to be easy. This is very beautiful. What's the archetype of the person who's going to come into your life? Who's this person who's about to enter? Wow, that fell soon. Samaritan. Wow. Refines your capacity to help those you would prefer to ignore. Wow. I think this goes with forgiving and learning and getting to know each other. Some of you, now this will be for only a very few selected people because this is a very different kind of message to show up. I think very few, like the chance of this happening is probably like, I don't know, it's in decimals, okay? The decimal fraction of people, decimal fraction, is that even a thing? Maybe you're into mathematics. Maybe your person is into mathematics. I don't know. So only a very few percentage of you are going to reconnect, reconcile. One second, before I say reconciliation, let me ask the tarot about it. Yeah. So this person, because Ace of Wands is in horizontal over here, and normally I don't put it like that, but today I have. I think this is, and because towards the left side, I always, in my readings, it's always the past. So I think this is somebody who yeah, only a only a few percentage of you, this is a past connection of yours. This is a past lover, and you see them as the King of Wands. Okay, you see them as a very passionate, impulsive person. You see them as very controlling, like they want everything their way, it's their way or the highway kind of person. And yeah, this person is coming back and gonna ask you something, but I don't think that you're going to reconcile or reconnect with them in that way. But I think with Samaritan over here, I think this is because refining your capacity to help those you would prefer to ignore. I think some of you are gonna be like, why are they back? I think just when you heard me say this, you're probably like, oh shit, here they come again. You could be like sweating, you don't really like this person. Like, I'm gonna be honest, you would want nothing more than to be separated from this person. Like, you want this person, King of Wands, this person to completely just go away, disappear, disapparate from your energy. But they are going to come and talk to you, and universe is saying that maybe this person really needs your help. And I think when I say help, something about your forgiveness is going to help this person. You're going to have to forgive this person, because that is the only way that you'll be able to help them. And universe is saying that they kind of like need your help over here, even though you would want nothing more than to just ignore this person. But something about your forgiveness is very important over here, and that is important for you to become lovable also. Because I think if you didn't forgive them and you were rude to them, I think some of you are going to be like, you're gonna hate yourself for being rude to somebody who kind of like needed your help, but because they're so arrogant that they'd much rather just contain everything inside than to just say that they kind of like that you were important to them. I think the only thing you wanted to hear from this person back then was like, you're important to me. And this person could not have, I think you showed this person some weak sides. You triggered this person's weak sides, and you weren't trying to do it, but it happened because you were great. You were so great that it showed weaknesses. Their weaknesses came forth, and they were able to see them. You laid a mirror in front of them, and they could have blamed you for it, when in reality you were just trying to get them to talk to you, open up to you. Because over here, getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves, I think for some of you, this is going to be your past connection, and universe is saying that you have to show vulnerability to this person, but do it in a way where it doesn't harm you. And did you see how I kept on rearranging these cards in a circular form? Yeah. Hope. This person is really hoping that you haven't moved on, you haven't detached. Reconciliation. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, yeah, you're gonna have to present up as a Samaritan for this person. Okay, but because I'm now sure, I have never been this sure about a reconciliation, because I always, I don't say that past is gonna reconnect with you. I never say it, because I like to be 100% sure about it. And these cards are literally, today, for the first time, I am 100% sure that this is a reconciliation. But it's only for a very few people. Okay, since they are coming back, and they are in King of Wands energy, so they are going to take action. But it's going to be from a very impulsive place. You're not going to like it. But even though you're not going to like it, you will have to talk to them and forgive them. By showing them that it's okay to be vulnerable in front of you. Because I think for some reason this person can own, if there is one person that this person can be vulnerable in front of you, it's you, because you won't use that, because you're a Samaritan. What are they gonna say? What are they gonna say? What are they gonna say? What are they going to say? What are they going to say? Okay, nothing from here. Runner was up there, so I think they're probably going to be like, I ran when things got tough. I don't want to run anymore. Yeah, this person don't want to run anymore. Anything else that this person would say to you? Even if you didn't want to run anymore, but the reality and the truth of the situation is that you ran. And I don't think you're gonna want a person like that in your life anymore, who runs away. They weren't running away from you, they were running away from themselves. And when they were running away from themselves, obviously they ran from you. But you're not gonna want that. That is why you see this person as King of Wands. What are they gonna say to you? What are they gonna tell you? What they're gonna... nothing from here. Okay, nothing from this deck. We'll come back to this deck later. I'm gonna switch the deck. Oracle for this person, oracle for this person, oracle for this person. What are they going to say to you? Will I see you again? Oh my god, oh my god. This person is not even sure if they're gonna see you again. They know that there's been, I'm gonna be honest, there's been done some damage over here. And they're really worried that you may not even want to see them again. Are they coming to see you? Why would you not want to see them again? Why don't you want to see them again? Because they ran? Is that the reason you don't want to see them? Oh my god. This person knew what they were doing, and they knew that they were hurting you, and this person could have lied to you. And they knew what they were doing, and you know it, and they know it, and that is why they know. They know that they didn't care about you at all. They didn't fight for you. And they made you really sad. And with the Empress and the number 3, I also think that they went to somebody else, and it was an impulsive and a stupid decision. Because there's 2 women over here. This is High Priestess, this is you. The Empress reverse is someone else. And they didn't fight for you. And they were very sad. And they made you sad. And you were the Queen of Cups and the Devil reverse. And now they've let it go. Now they're coming up as King of Cups after so much thought. But you are not talking to them. You're not interested in talking to them anymore. Man. What are they gonna say? What are they expecting? Is there a oh shit. They want a second chance. Anything else? Why do they want a second chance? Why do they want a second chance? Collaboration. Now they see you as an equal partner. Why do they want a second chance? Why do they want a second chance? Which love? Okay, when are they gonna approach? When are they going to come? October in reverse. Something happened during October? I don't know. Okay, when are they going to approach? So they've been planning to see you since October. Is your birthday in October? Why is October so important? Oh, but let it happen organically in 2 months from now. Oh shit, that makes it January, New Year. January, New Year. Oh my god. Within a month, the bottom in reverse, so it's more than a month and 2 months, 1 to 2 months. They're gonna see you. Oh shit, I don't like that. I'm nervous, you know, I'm honestly starting to feel nervous. I think that's how you're gonna feel. You're in your head about them. You really don't want to see them. You're like, I'd much rather just ignore your existence. What would they say to you? What would they... That you worry too much. I think this person thinks that you have... I think this person is This person has information on you. This person is keeping tabs on you. Maybe they check your social media, or maybe they hear about you from somebody else, and they know that you are hurt. I think there are some things that are left unsaid, and you could have assumed more than they have done. And I think this person honestly could have lied to you and showed you more things than actually did happen. Okay, what I'm saying is that whatever information you have thought more than whatever has happened. And that is why they're thinking that you worry so much. Because they kept secrets from you, that you could have believed things that aren't really the truth. This is fucked up. Well, if they know that, then what's taking them so long? They should have texted you, mailed you. Mail works. I think this is going to be your reaction. Like, oh, now? Like, come on. Fucking send me a pigeon with a letter. I want more, but I'm scared. Oh shit, this person knows that. This person knows that asking more from you is going to be wrong now. They're scared because at one point you could have given them everything and they didn't treat you like that, and now they're scared. They could also be scared of the security that you have around you. Maybe there are people who'll be ready to fight with them over you. And I don't mean romantic connections, but maybe your friends, your family, nobody likes this person. And they know that the whole world is gonna fight them now. And they're kind of scared because of it. I'm trying my best to forgive. Okay. Forgive whom? You or themselves? Forgive whom? The audacity of this person thinks that you've done something wrong to them and you need to be forgiven. Oh, for themselves. For leaving. Themselves. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. This person got humbled. Why has this person got humbled? Why did this person get humbled? You humbled them. Oh, and you've got them dreaming about the future. When they dream about a future and they see that, oh my God, you laid the foundations for the future that they are having right now. Forgive whom and forgive for what exactly? What's that forgiveness for? For being a liar, cheater, deceptive person? And they think you're adorable now. Well, yeah, I am adorable. Of course my viewers are adorable, but like, yeah, have I lost you? Well, you have. Okay, I don't know. I won't say that. I never meant to hurt you. I mean, the meant spellings are wrong over here. And can you forgive me underneath it? Maybe this person has trouble spelling. Or maybe this person is typing so hurriedly and erasing the text that they miss words. Or maybe this person is just a bad texter. Okay, what does the Monology deck has for me? What's hidden? What's hidden? What's hidden for my viewers? What's hidden for my viewers? What should they know? How should they deal with it? Anything for them? A fiery climax is approaching in reverse. This person this time is not going to come to you in an impulsive way. They're not going, if last time they approached you because of passionate reasons, this time it's not going to be because of that reason. Let me ask the final question and conclude this video. Is this person a changed person? Yeah. Before that, these cards came out. Adjustments are required and nothing is yet set in stone. So this lets me know that Spirit is leaving it under your control. Cards can tell you whatever, and I've told you a gist of what the situation is like. 1 second. Yeah. I think this is what's gonna happen to you, that when this person, I think you're viewing this person with a lens of darkness, but when this person comes and lights up stuff just like I lit it up right now, I think the veil of lies and deception is going to be, because it's going to be removed, and then you're gonna have a new vision about stuff, and for a very few percentage of people, with some adjustments, if you really want to end up with this person, you want to choose them, you can. Is this person a changed person? How is this person coming back? How is this person coming back? How is this person coming back? What is their energy? Hero and heroine. Are they gonna make a grand entry? Damsel in reverse. So this person is not going to play the victim card. And king. Yeah, I think they're gonna say stuff, and then they're gonna do it. This, maybe in the past this person would say stuff and not deliver it, but this time they're going to deliver it, and they're gonna make a great entrance. Probably they're gonna get you gifts, passion for a journey of personal empowerment. I think this person wants to go on a journey with you, because I think now you're both empowered. Before this, maybe you could have been in a nervous energy, and maybe you both wanted to find yourselves, and now you have. And I think few of you could go on a personal empowerment journey with this person. It's gonna be full of passion, not in that sort of way, but like energized. You're energized, and this person is not going to be a victim now. But beware, Spirit is asking you to check, okay? Because adjustments are required, even though they're not gonna play the victim card. They're not gonna play the victim card, but they can try to trick you. And I think you need to be, the kind of relationship that you're gonna have with this person is going to be a triggering one. You need to know. But if you're ready for that, then it could be a very beautiful thing, because see, this person's journey is that in this lifetime this person has to become the king, and they would really want you to become their partner in that. But if they want to be a king, then you have to call them out whenever they're trying to take advantage or they're trying to get their way. So you need to be aware, and you have to call them out. And I think for some reason this person believes that you are the only one who can do that, because nobody else challenges them the way you challenge them. So this is going to be that kind of relationship. If you are into that and if you're ready for it, then sure. But for the rest of the people who want nothing to do with this person, then you know that you're gonna say no. But only a few people will be ready for this. So I think that's all. Yeah, if you help this person out on their journey, then you both will be a power couple. That's for sure. It's just that this person is a very strong person, but they let themselves be misguided by I think this person gets lost in the power. Yeah, so they need someone to stand by them who will not let them lose themselves to power. So yeah, because this person is destined for great things, so they need that kind of partner. And that is why they could have chosen somebody else, because they thought that that person would be their route to greatness. And in this relationship, you're gonna have to forgive some things of this person if you want to be with them. Yeah, it's a very triggering and a tough relationship, honestly. Ooh. Yeah, transformation. Yeah, transformation. I think that's more than enough. That's what I have. Anything else? Okay, after all of this, what is the relationship going to develop into? The last card, and then I'm going to leave it over here. What is it going to morph into after you've both done the work, and if you decide to give it a shot? Wow, so many things. But new love in reverse. So I think you're going to fall in love with this person all over again. Calling in your soulmate. Oh shit. Oh wow. I think you could have prayed for this person to get better. Now they have gotten better. Now what you gonna do? Are you gonna believe them that they've changed? Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. I think you could have visualized for your soulmate to meet you, and maybe this person could have worked on themselves, and maybe now they're also meeting the energetic requirement of being your soulmate. This is crazy level manifestation. Did this person manifest for this to happen? Did this person manifest for this to happen? What is going on? Well, they were investing a lot of energy into something. Something. What? Too many cards. Give me one card. Why does this keep on jumping out over and over again? I don't know, but they want to win at any cost. I think now I'm just beating around a bush and I'm going over and over again. Clarity. The Tower. Wow, a very big event took place in their life. This was in reverse, so somebody could have given them the boot and left them. What happened? This is the last thing I'm gonna ask, and then I'm gonna leave it. What happened? No, the other one. I think now is the time for this deck. This wasn't responding earlier. Spirit, what happened to them? Oh, Destiny, I'm struggling to find the right path. I told you there is something where you're the right path for this person. That is why they're back on track. I want to tell you the truth. Something happened. That is what they want to tell you. Spirit won't let me know. Spirit, one clue on what happened. Guilty. Yeah, guilty and mistakes. Yeah, that is what they want to talk to you about. And reciprocity, that they weren't reciprocating earlier and now they want to reciprocate. That's what this is about. They're guilty, and because of the mistake they made, they chose a mistake, and they felt the guilt is eating them up. And that is I think some very big event happened in their life, the Tower, and then they were like, now I have to take action, because they were left in a very, Spirit is saying that they were left the way they left you. So now it's on you whether you have to take them back or not. Many of you are not going to do it, and the other few who are going to do it are going to be the one who are destined to be with this person. So make your choice. Be smart and make your choice. I would say that take time. Put this person on a timeout, probably for about like 3 months. Feel them out. And then decide for yourself whether you want them in your life or not, whether they've done the work or not, because cards show me they have, but they need to be called out. They want somebody who will call them out on their BS. So that's what I have for you. Thank you so much. The space has helped. They still do need. That is why 1 to 2 months is the timeline when this will happen. Yeah. Alright, so I'm leaving this over here. If you like my channel, if you like my video, then subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, and let me know if there is a very specific message that you want me to channel. Thank you so much. Bye. Bless you.